Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and it is time for another plan with me. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, since the last one I did. And I'm actually doing something different with this video because I am promising myself and you that I will not stop this camera until I am done with my plan with me. Now, last time it was a time lapse, and then I always cut them apart. Every single time I've done a plan with me, it's always been shorter than it's actually taken me. Usually it takes me about an hour, like 40 minutes to an hour to complete my current week, like just, you know, the decorative stuff. And the thing is that it takes me that long to do a spread as a perfectionist, and then it also takes me even more time to edit. If it takes me an hour to film, you know, with the planning, it usually takes me maybe 3 hours with editing. Well, maybe if it's not a time lapse, but if it's like me just cutting parts out. I have a problem with speaking. Now you might know that English is not my first language, it's my second language. Well, Swedish is my first language. English is something I've learned over my life. Either way, so I mean, but even in Swedish, of course, I make mistakes when I talk and I stumble, and, you know, I'm not perfect like anybody. So, yeah, but I realized that I almost speak worse on camera, like, than I do when I'm talking to real life people, like face to face. And I think that's because back in my mind, I know that I can just edit that out, edit all the stuff I do wrong out, like it never happened, and we will have a better video for it. But I've noticed with plan with me's that people actually like long plan with me's and actually like having them, like, people just putting on the camera, doing the work, and then, you know, turning it off. And I actually enjoy watching those too, especially as I'm planning or doing something with my planner. It's nice to have that talking in the background, you know, and I think a lot of people feel the same way. So I figured I was gonna do it. I'm not going to edit this video. I always put my videos through editing to, you know, put in the outro and everything, but I'm not going to cut out what I say. Of course, if my camera runs out of battery, I'm gonna have to cut it and then, you know, jump back in, but I'll let you know. So this is the truth. This is the real me, real time. This video is probably gonna be super long. I apologize in advance, but I hope you will enjoy it anyway, and I hope that you can bear with me for this one. So let's just get started, I guess. I have here my planner. This is my blush pink A5 KKK. This is currently with my winter setup. I will very soon film a detailed flip through of this one. And yeah, so going to this is the current week. This was the week I planned with a New Year's kit, super pretty, also had some foiling. And this is my own printed inserts with a week on a page. So, well, actually, okay, so it looks a little differently now because that's also something. I'm going to try a new planning style for this, which is probably not a very good idea since I will be trying something else new with, you know, doing a plan with me with no stopping the camera and leaving everything in. Gosh, I don't know why I'm so nervous about this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm always used to editing stuff down and not throwing it as it is out there to the world to see, but I guess I'm challenging myself. It's, I guess, kind of a bit of a New Year's resolution, being more real. I don't know. So either way, where was I? Yes. So this is a week, this is a week, so these are 2 weeks, but I use the same kit, so it kind of looks like a full spread, like a week on 2 pages, kind of like Erin Condren style. But it's been working for me for quite a while, as you can see here. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks, actually, and I really like how it turns out. I get to use a lot of stickers, and it looks very full. I made this design of inserts so that I could really fill the pages up and not having them so blank as they were when I had week on 2 pages. So yeah, either way, I am changing this now, and you might be wondering why, if it's working so well. Well, it is working well. I do like this, but I've also noticed, and that's also because in a different planner I've had a lot more simpler planning style. And there was a fly on the table, excuse me. And let's see, what was I saying? Yes, where I just basically just have lists, and I just write down everything as they come in a long list, and then I check them off once it's done. I really am a lister, I realized, because I really enjoy that. I can write things down like as they come into my mind, and not having really to worry about that it's pretty with the stickers and stuff, because if I have to put down stickers, I don't maybe have time to put it down right away. So yeah, so as you can see here, it is lists. It's a list for every single day, but also I don't fill up all of them, and I don't I don't really get to use a lot of the decorative stuff. It's just the functional. So then when I'm like done with the kit, I only have the decorative stuff left, and I'm kind of feeling like, okay, when I'm gonna use this, it doesn't really fit into my planning style. I want to use more decorative, and I want to use both. So I came up with this idea to have this and something else. So Happie Scrappie do include inserts every single month. They do vary with the design, but she has had this style, which I think is supposed to be weekly, where we have an Erin Condren-sized kind of section here, actually 2 sections. And then this is like just for me, a perfect to-do list section. So here I'm planning to just write things down as they come. Doesn't have to be very pretty, but I can still put some pretty like full boxes and stuff here. And what I'm going to do on this side is to put things that are only specific to a certain day. For example, on Tuesday this upcoming week, I'm having a meeting. So I know that this meeting is gonna happen at this specific time, so I'm most likely gonna put a half box marking that. And also know on Monday I'm going to be editing a video that I filmed this past week, so I'm probably gonna put something marking that. I am not entirely sure what I'm gonna do for the rest of the days. Now, that's also something I should explain, but maybe I can explain it a bit more while I'm planning. We'll see. So this is gonna be like the week, like a kind of overview, I guess, for the week. And this will be my to-do list, that these things I could check off any day of the week. I just know that they have to be done this week. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take out the inserts and we are gonna get started. So here we go. Putting my planner to the side. I'm really excited to show you this setup, by the way. I'm really loving it. Okay, so we have, yes, the inserts here, and I am going to be using a kit from Happie Scrappie. This is from the, let's see, I think it was the November kit, Bundle Up. Yes, it even says it here. These are gorgeous with glitter overlay, these full boxes, so pretty. And then we have some pretty half boxes and quarter boxes and stuff like that. It's a lot of blue. It's very wintry, but right now it's actually snow and white over here in Sweden, so it's very appropriate to have this. There's a lot more that was included in the kit. We have even like washi strips. I've used some of these already for my monthly view. I also brought actual washi. These are all from Simply Gilded. I thought maybe I could use them. There's not a lot of pink in the kit, but I did see some pink, and I wanted to kind of bring that out, so we'll see. But I also have a lot of blues here, as you can see as well. And I am subscribed to the sticker kit, but first of all, I'm also subscribed to the planner kit, so that comes with some more little things. I don't know, I mean, I'm not gonna need all of it. This is gonna last me for many, many weeks, I think. But in case I wanted to pull in some different things, I thought these are full box overlays for the ones here, I think. So, yeah, and yeah, these I use for my monthly of January, and I got another one. I'm probably not gonna use the date dots though, because I like to start on the first and then keep going. This is not the first. Either way, these some gorgeous stickers, some days of the week, and yeah. Then even more, oh gosh, there's these, which are the mini, like super mini kit. And I am not even sure if I am gonna use this, but I took out all the stickers from this kit so that I had them. We'll see what I use and we'll see what I don't use, but yeah. I also have my little pre-planning thing here. I cut off the Sunday because this pad starts on Sunday, and I'm so used to Monday, so the first day is always Monday. So when I've used this previously, I always end up having as I write things down in my planner, I write it on the wrong day because I always think the first day is Monday, and you know, it all gets all messed up. So I cut off the Sunday because I don't work on Sundays anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, that's also something I should say. This is specifically for work. Like all the things I'm putting down is only work related. I have a separate planner for personal stuff. But yeah, I am going to get started, and as you can see here, I have these 3 first boxes are pretty much just to-do or note boxes. I mean, these have kind of been what I've had instead of this page here. And now I will have this. I'm not really sure. Maybe I should just put like 3 deco boxes here. And I think actually, yeah, I think I should do that. And then I can put all the like additional stuff on this page. So yeah, the very first thing I want to do though is to, let's see, I want to cover up this little hedgehog. This specific insert was with the October kit, so it was fall themed, and now it's winter. So I mean, the hedgehog is cute. It doesn't really, I don't know, maybe it's not very fall, but for me, because I know it's from a fall kit, it keeps reminding me of fall and a lot of like warmer, browner colors. And right now, that's not how it feels over here. It's very cold, very crisp. So I wanted to use something. I thought I could use one of these to cover it up. I really like this little blue one with polka dots. So cute. And they all have hollow silver hollow glitter. Super pretty. So I'm thinking I'm just taking this one, and I usually like to keep within the lines, but this time I don't think I will be able to. So maybe just putting it with the corner here. Yeah, that's a good start. First sticker is down. Here we go. Okay, so I was thinking, I usually put down the days, and I'm still trying to figure out if I should use these skinnier date covers or days of the week. I don't know what you should call them. Or if I should use the ones that were provided here. So yeah, maybe these ones, because these are more pinkish. Maybe I can pull in the pink because of that. That would be nice. But they're a lot bigger, and they technically don't fit on my inserts, which is a problem. So I am not really sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe I don't start with those. Maybe I start with the decorative stuff. So, I mean, these full boxes are all sparkly, which shouldn't be a problem, but I feel like it would be too much sparkly stuff. So is that all we have, or do we have something that's not sparkly? I don't know. Let's see. No, I don't think we have any non-sparkly stuff in this specific kit, but we do in this kit. These are non-sparkly. I mean, I know Sam loves sparkly stuff, but I don't want to overdo it. I also really like these, and Yeah. So these are really nice. I'm just thinking, where are you supposed to put those? Is this one box? No, that's two box. Oh, no, wait. I'm trying to figure out how she kind of configured this whole kit, how she wants you to use it. Because these are overlay stickers, like I said. So these are for 2 half boxes, and these are for 4 full boxes. I'm trying to find the, like, I mean, you can, for these, it's easy to layer something. I'm just trying to figure out which one of these should go where. Maybe I don't need to know that. Maybe I'm fine the way I am. Okay, so that's almost a problem. You get, like, because I also have the sticker kit, I get so much stickers. It's almost too much, I feel like. So yeah, this video is definitely gonna take forever. Bear with me, guys. I warned ya. You don't have to keep watching if it gets too boring. I won't judge, it's okay. Either way, I think I'm gonna put 2 of these glittery full boxes somewhere here. Probably 2 here. And let me figure out which ones. So I think I wanna put maybe, actually, I would like to have one of those quote boxes. I just want to see which ones I had once again. This is also a problem. When it comes to planning, I have a problem making decisions. So it takes a long time. And also because I'm trying something new, so I'm trying to figure out. I feel like every time I try something new, I never really learn my current planning style until I try something new. So it always takes me forever, and that sucks. But I mean, this one would be really cute to put a quote over, so maybe I should not put the heart one of the glitter one. Maybe I should put a little bunny. The bunny's cute. So let's do this. Also, I just realized that I probably should use some sort of header first. What type of headers did she have now again? There was something around here somewhere. Headers. Yeah, here they are. Maybe I can use some of the, no, I don't want that. Oh yes, she did have some glitter headers, I think. Yeah, I like those. So I'm gonna put some of the silver or blue? That is the question. Gosh. This is the stuff you never get to see, guys. How long it takes for me to make decisions. I apologize in advance. I've said that too many times already. So I'm sorry about that too. Gosh. Either way, I also think I should zoom you in a little so that you can see this better maybe. So I'm gosh, this is embarrassing. I think maybe I'm gonna put one of this here. So, but it could work with either one. Maybe I just put silver because I know that will work for whatever colorful box I choose. Yeah, let's just do it. It's probably gonna look good either way, so it doesn't really matter here now, but either way, here we go. Putting it down. I like glitter headers, but Happie Scrappie doesn't really include them a lot, which makes me a little sad. But I'm glad I have some here, so that's nice. Finally, cutting to the chase, Hannah. This is good. Okay. I like to have things straight. There we go. That's cute. I think maybe I should just put this one away because just for a little bit, because I am not, it's kind of 2 separate sheets. If this was 1 week on 2 pages, I would need to see everything at once. So you know, but this is kind of its own thing, so I don't really need this right now. So I'm gonna focus on 1 sheet. I feel like that's gonna make it a little easier for me. So taking 3 of those, now I am gonna stick down, what did I say first? The bunny, I think. Yeah. Let's do the little bunny. These are so thick with the overlay. Ooh, but they fit perfectly. Yay! Look at that sparkle. This feels so fancy. Okay, so now I am gonna put down, not this one, I'm gonna put down one of these, as I said. The heart, in fact. So let's do the heart. I love this kind of nudish, blushish, what kind of word is that even? The pink of the, like the knitted stuff, shirt, whatever. And then over this one, I'm gonna put one of these. Probably this, hot cocoa and fuzzy socks. That's definitely something I love when it's cold outside. Oh, these are really thin. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to this. I'm trying a lot of new stuff today, guys. I'm being brave. So, oh boy. You can't even see where you're going. Maybe I should start from the bottom. Also, if my head pops into frame, I apologize. Ooh. I think I nailed it, actually. Not to pat on my own back, but that was my first try, and I think I got it right in place. You can't really see the heart anymore, but I guess that's okay. Ooh, look at that hollow. That's nice. Alright, so then I'm putting down another glitter box. I want to have another blue one, so it's kind of symmetrical a little bit. Yeah, this one with the houses is cute. Let's do this one. Here we go. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. No. Or maybe. I guess that's fine. I try not to be too much of a perfectionist because it takes forever. Sometimes I get bored of myself. Actually, a lot of times I get annoyed with myself for being too much of a perfectionist and things taking too long. But I guess I've learned to live with it. Oh, this is something I'm definitely gonna be using for this page, probably somewhere here, where I can put on each day. I don't like that there's this thing covered. Actually, for me it doesn't matter because I don't work weekends. I mean, I do sometimes. Okay, speaking of work, I guess I should, because I haven't really talked about what I do. I don't think, at least, I haven't really talked about what I do for a living on this channel before. Let's see. First I want to figure out which day covers to use, if I want to use these or these. And I mean, the skinny ones do fit better, but these ones are so pretty. Actually, I think I'm gonna do these. I mean, I will just have to, you know, with the washi here, if I keep going, I will just have to, I have less space here, but I still think I can make it work. So yeah, I'm gonna do these pretty ones because I do want to pull in the pink, like I said. Or maybe, I mean, she does have a lot of headers, but something that would be really cute would be to have this as headers, but it's kind of too skinny. Then again, I'm not really gonna fill up all of it, or am I? I mean, this would look really cute, and that would pull in the pink too. Okay. There's also foiling. These headers, I mean, these I'm probably gonna use, but maybe if I use these blue ones and then I put this as a header underneath, so blue and then this. Do you think that would look cute? I think that would be pretty cute. If I used these, I would want to use something more like this. So yeah, I think actually I'm gonna go with the blue, I think, and then I'm gonna use this. I mean, I do have a lot of like the headers that were, let's see, they were not here, they were here. There's a lot of ones here, but I don't know, I'm not really, I like the foil, and this one is pink and silver, so pink and silver wins this time. And I am gonna use, then again, I could use those, but nah, I'm gonna use one of these sets. So starting with Monday here. And putting it down. This is gonna be so full of stickers. I don't think I've ever done a spread this full of stickers before. I mean, I am a white space planner, but I do feel like I would have no trouble really filling this one page up with a lot of stickers. This other page is not gonna have as much though. So, yeah. So, as I started saying with my work, I do have a second channel which I have talked about called LPS Hannah, and I am actually a full-time YouTuber on that channel. You can check it out if you want to. I can, for once, I guess, leave a link in the description. I've been doing YouTube for over 8 years. I started when I was 12. I'm now 21. It's kind of crazy where time has gone, but yeah, that channel, LPS Hannah, it's mainly, I guess, videos for kids and teens. A lot of tweens too, I think. And I started when I was a kid and I just never stopped. And it keeps me, I guess, young with that channel. And I love, I'm able to tell stories and I'm able to do stuff that I could have only dreamed of doing, and now I get to do it full time, which is amazing. I started full time with that channel when right after I graduated from high school. I decided it's different how you say the grades in like America. Also, I know that not everybody watching is American, so, but in Sweden, I never get this one right, by the way, this is embarrassing. But yeah, in Sweden, you are usually 18, or the year you turn 19 is when you graduate, and that's the same in America. That I know. I'm not gonna get that one completely perfect, so I'm letting it go. And maybe I should... Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna put them so they fit. I know they do cover a little too much, but it's gonna have to work right now. When I was, I think, 17, I decided, because my channel had grown enough, and you know, thanks to the ad revenue and everything, I came to a level where I realized, goodness gracious, I could actually do this full time. And that's when I decided to do that. And then when I graduated, that's what I did. So I am my own boss. I have my own business. I started my own business right before I graduated, so that I was good to go, kind of. Also, I'm always putting Saturday on, because I have one box per weekend, because I wanted to have 6 days. And if I do work on the weekends, it's on Saturdays, because I try to keep my Sundays holy, I guess. I try to keep them, and you know, as the rest day, not having to work on Sundays. So yeah, let's see. I got something on my phone. Never mind. What was I saying? Actually, now I'm gonna start putting this down. So here we go. Oh, I need my ruler. Gosh, I need to just real quick run and grab my pen case. Okay, I am back, and let's see if I find my ruler in here. There it is. So yeah, it is really, I love being my own boss. I love having to build up my days the way I want, not having somebody tell me what to do. But sometimes it's a bit of a struggle. Planning is very important for me to get the stuff I want to get done, because if I don't plan, I mean, technically I could lay in bed all day and nobody would yell at me, but I will yell at myself afterwards if I do that. So I need also my tweezers because it's too tiny. Either way, if you check out my other channel, you kind of understand what it's all about. Yeah, so this YouTube channel, Hannah's Haven, that you know you're watching right now, it's called Hannah's Haven because I kind of, it's everything I want to do on YouTube that doesn't really fit in on my other channel. I mean, I do love what I do, and gosh, LPS Hannah brings me so many opportunities. I can, you know, I write scripts, I film, I get to voice act, and I get to create stories and bring them to life, which is amazing. And I mean, I've been doing it for 8 years, and it doesn't really, for me it's so natural, but to people who don't know about that whole world, it's very strange, and I'm aware of that. Every time people ask me, what do you do? You know, because I'm old enough now for people to realize that I'm probably working or being like a university, which, no, I never went to university or college. I still could, of course, but I really love what I do, and I have so much planned. Gosh, I'm actually going to Vegas this summer because of, it's called LPS Con, you know, LPS Hannah, it's the whole same theme, and I was invited there as a VIP to have my own like panel, and yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna be in front of hundreds of people, like having a speech. I've never had a speech in front of that many people before. It's kind of crazy. I'm a bit nervous, and I told myself that I was not going to think about it too much until 2018 came, because they asked me and I knew about it like during summer 2018. And what did I say? 19? Gosh, I meant to say that I told myself not to worry too much about it until 2019, because it's in June and there's still like half a year or like 6 months left, you know, when 2019 comes. So I really don't need to stress about it in 2018. But now when 2019 is here, I realize that it's quickly approaching. You know how fast 6 months goes. I am getting a little nervous, but yeah, if you have any tips for me to having like a presentation, or I don't really know. I get to do whatever I want. They haven't really told me or have any like restrictions. I'm thinking having like a live Q&A maybe a little bit, but besides that, I don't know, maybe telling my story and how everything came to be. But the technical stuff of like having, you know, having a live presentation for hundreds of people, that thought scares me. So yeah, I'm gonna need all the help I can get, I think. So yeah. Also, I'm really liking how this is turning out. I love that I'm able to put in some pink in this spread. Because I love pink, as you probably know. And I do love these skinny Simply Gilded washes because I do use them as headers sometimes. I know technically they're too small for headers, you know, as an Erin Condren sized, but since I don't really follow those rules, I mean, I do use Erin Condren sized boxes and stickers, but as I'm not a full, I mean, what's it called? As I'm not a no white space planner, I can't do that. This is becoming pretty cute. I mean, I also know that I could technically go all the way through, but since I have, you know, the space between, I think it just looks better having the space between, so yeah. That was that. Now I have to figure out what to do next. So I think I am going to use, I mean, I had my little pre-planning thing here. Yes, on Monday I'm going to edit last week's video I filmed. It's a little skit I made, and I think it's gonna be really cute. At least I hope so, but we'll see after editing. And I am going to need, I'm gonna put a pretty full box. And, ooh, maybe I should put this one with the, yes, I think. Sorry guys, I had to change my battery because it ran out, so I had to cut, but I am still here, and I am going to put down this one with this. Yes, I am. No, actually I'm putting this one here for my meeting. And let's see, do I put it all the way up? I don't know, maybe I am. Maybe I should be a full box. Why do I say full box? I mean, no white space. Gosh, no white space planner. I never tried that. But I certainly have enough stickers for it with the sticker kits, so I could really do that, I guess. And I'm putting, I think, maybe this one for me editing. And maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna put something else, but let's see. Maybe I should just do both of them up here so that I have them here. I think maybe. Yeah, that's the structure I'm going for today. So I guess I'm more of a scatter planner. I think that's what you call it. I mean, I do like to have the same color, but for some reason I do like to mix it up a little. But I do like the symmetry. Like here I have, you know, 2 blue ones, and then I have a pink one. So if I'm putting a full box here, I'm probably putting a pink one here. That's kind of how my mind works, but I don't like having too much. I like the playful look, but I also like a structured look if I had like all pink here, all blue here, or all pink here, you know, but not right now, I guess. I do think actually I could fit another half box here if I wanted to. So let's say if I want to use one of these checklists, I could. But I am going to do that later on. I guess I'm wondering, no, I'm not gonna write anything in right now. I'm just gonna put all the stickers down first because that's the fun part. So yes, on Wednesday I am going to, let's see, yes, I'm putting this one. On Wednesday I'm going to be scripting, so let's do it. Yeah, that's cute. I really like that. I do, like I said, I love this kind of knitted sweater, or shirt I should say. Looks really nice. Actually, that is a sweater. Gosh, what's wrong with me? And I actually don't know what I'm doing for these 3 days yet. Actually, Thursday I do know, sorry. I am uploading a video on Thursday for LPS Hannah once again. And I think I'm gonna mark that with, ooh, maybe this cute polar bear. This one's cute, so here we go. I do love the premium matte that Happie Scrappie has, but it's kind of like it's almost like a plastic, it feels like, on the back. And sometimes if I have to rip it up again, it kind of comes apart and there's like a plastic layer left. I mean, I don't know if I'm not explaining this right, but if you've ever had Happie Scrappie stickers, you probably know. I do love the feel though, and I do love that you can write on them with any pen. I haven't really tried glossy stickers. I just feel like it would be harder. I also prefer matte because it kind of blends in with the paper more, because the paper's matte. Actually, this paper is not that matte. Mine is kind of, the one I print on is 120 GSM, and it's kind of, it's very smooth, so it does look almost glossy. This paper is more traditional in the feel. It's not as smooth, so it doesn't really look glossy. It looks more matte, but yeah, gosh, this is a lot of stickers. I never put this much stickers on, but this is only because I can have my to-dos here and the checklists, so I don't need to put all of the to-dos and checklists here because, yeah, I'm not dependent on those as much anymore. And I do like all this color. It makes it like, look, it's still a lot of white here, and here it's gonna be not so much white. It's interesting. I like to try new stuff. Maybe this will be, we'll see how this works. I will get back to you how this worked. If this worked, I'm going to update you on how this works for me. I don't even keep track on how long I've been filming this, guys, but I warned you it's gonna be a long video. So Friday, I do have a tradition of cleaning my studio / office on Fridays, but I also have a tradition of planning. Like right now it's Friday, I'm filming this, and I'm guessing that I should put down, I don't know, either cleaning or maybe I can put this down with the 3. Actually, that would be nice, because this way I can put the most important stuff. Fridays is usually, I used to upload on my main channel on Fridays, and I do try to upload weekly, but I've changed it to Thursdays because I feel like everybody, at least in that whole community with LPS, I feel like everybody uploads on Fridays, and I feel like it's too much, so I decided to upload on Thursdays because usually the video is done, like sometimes I have videos done from months before, like I try to pre-film and edit a lot, so it doesn't really matter for me which day it is. But then on Fridays the video's up, that whole thing is done, then I can focus on kind of wrapping up the week. And that's also more of a new routine I've been trying the past few months in my work, to kind of do, okay, more, I guess, routines like cleaning, planning, also like economy stuff for my business, boring stuff kind of. The planning part is fun, but yeah. But I feel like it's a good thing, so that when I get back on Monday, the studio's clean, the desk's clean, like I'm ready to go, and it's an inspiring room to get into. So Saturday, I don't really have anything planned because I don't think I'm gonna work on Saturday. I usually try not to. That's also what I said before. I don't work weekends. For being your own boss, that usually, and you either work, I guess, too much or too little. I'm the kind of person that I feel like if I let myself work too much, I could very easily become a workaholic. I've had other examples of people in my life who kind of are or have been workaholics, and I don't really want to follow that example. So I'm trying to give myself days or space when I don't work. And for my brain, it's actually easier to say, okay, this is work day, this is a day off. Like either I work, and usually that's the thing, when I work like Monday to Friday, I usually work until I have to eat dinner, and then I watch like Netflix, and then I go to sleep. So usually all of my work days is me working. I don't know, I have a hard time mixing too many, like I have kind of a hard time mixing my work and my hobbies on the same day. So either I work all day or I do my hobbies all day. I don't know, maybe that's like some sort of mentality, but it's something, that's how it is for me anyways. So I am not sure, I want to put something on Saturday to make it look, I mean, just a little more fun, but I am not sure what that would be. So, ooh, these are cute, but I feel like I would need to put something in them. I do like the structure. I do kind of need another half box, I feel like. But do I don't really have any decorative ones. I just have the functional ones, and they are all gonna be blank, which feels boring. Ooh, I actually do have decorative ones. But is it gonna look weird having one random decorative box here? None of them are really blue either, which is a problem, because I want a blue one right now. What half boxes did I have anyway? I had this one. I don't want to put, no, I don't want to put the bunny again, because, yeah, I feel like, let's see. I have this other mini kit here. Ooh, this is kind of cute. Maybe I can put this one. Actually, yes, I am putting this one. I have no idea what to put on it. Maybe I'm just gonna put weekend or chillax or something. Like, give yourself some room to chill, because, I mean, yeah, it's good being your own boss, because you decide everything yourself. Who doesn't like deciding for themselves? I mean, for me anyways, I don't like having people telling me what to do. These are really cute, but I'm not gonna need them this time, I think. Okay, so I am not really sure what else to do on this page right now. Actually, yes. So, like I said, the pinks. I am gonna try to put this washi on each of these for the holes. That was a very aggressive, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound so aggressive. But I am considering putting something like this, maybe here and here. But I do also have these which are cute, maybe. Ooh, this one at the bottom and that one at the top, maybe. I mean, these snowflakes are cute too. Ooh, why is gotta have to be so hard to decide? Hey, oh well. So I'm gonna start with this one, I guess. This one's really cute, by the way. This is one of the newer washi I have from Simply Gilded for my last order, actually. And once again, I'm gonna need, I think, my tweezers. I haven't used tweezers a lot, but I do find it very helpful, so I am digging it a lot. And I'm doing this mostly just to, oh, this one was not straight, so I'm gonna have to cut the edge straight before I use it. Or I could use this and not having to need the scissors and just go with it like this. So actually maybe I should first white out, because I see that you can read the notes and the to-do with this washi. Some washis cover it up pretty well, but these didn't, so. Oh, that was a fail. That was, oh well. Let's see, let's do this. I feel like this is a live, like you're watching this with me right now. I have considered doing a live plan with me, but since I'm doing this now, I feel like I might as well. I mean, if you're doing a live, you can't even go to the bathroom, you know? That would scare me. Being like stuck making a video, and like if I have to go to the bathroom, I can't because I'm live. That would feel horrible. So we'll see if I ever do a live. Maybe not for a video that would be as long as this one, but we'll see, I guess. I mean, never say never. So here we go. Let's try this out. I'm not gonna keep apologizing if this video is crazy long. It's your choice watching it, and I understand, like I said, if you want to opt out. So I don't think I've ever done a spread with this much blue in it, to be honest. I'm just gonna leave that. Hannah, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Life isn't perfect anyway. You're just gonna be disappointed if you think it is. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, something maybe we could talk about. Not that, I mean, like I said, this isn't live, but you can talk about it in the comments if you want to. Word of the year. I mean, I hope you can still talk about that. I know it's like in the middle of January, so it's maybe not as, I guess, oh, what do you call that in English? Aktuellt in Swedish. It's not as actual. No, that doesn't work. Maybe I can use this one. No, that's too big. I'm probably gonna stick to the skinny one, like I said. Relevant is the word I was looking for. Maybe it's not as relevant anymore because people talked about it like the first week of January, but I'm always behind, you know, so here I am, like 2 or 3 weeks in. My word of the year is quality. Mostly with my work, once again. Well, I'm not addicted to my work, but I'm dependent on it. But then again, who is not dependent on their work? Well, quality, for me, that means a lot of things. Quality of life, quality in relationships, friendships, quality work. Like I said, mostly in my work. I feel like I want to have quality, and I want to produce and create stuff that I can be proud of, and that I feel like I can I don't like, for YouTube it's always a like pressure to upload, especially as a YouTuber, I should say, like doing YouTube full time. It's always the pressure of doing stuff and doing a lot. Like if you don't upload regularly, you're gonna be forgotten. And it's a scary thought, building up this whole like community with your channel, and then maybe people forget about you if you're not uploading for 1 week, which I don't really think that's exaggerating. I know that for sure, but you know what I mean, probably. And also there's a lot of talk with YouTubers right now about mental health, and it's come to light a lot. A lot of YouTubers are taking breaks and stuff. I personally, I feel like if I keep up my good schedule of not pressuring myself too hard and also giving myself time to not work, like weekends off, I am gonna be fine, I think. But if things, you know, increase, and I guess if bigger projects come along that maybe not just me that's working on, well, I guess if it's not just me managing stuff, then that would be different. But right now it is only me, so it's easy for me to just plan and I guess decide what I can and what I want and what I'm capable of right now. Ooh, this is looking cuter than I thought. I do love that I decided bringing more pinks because it's making me love this sticker kit a lot more. I'm glad there were some pinks in it. So I am just gonna do the same here. So, yeah, but like I said, quality is my word of the year, and I guess it's kind of a weird word. I haven't really heard anybody else have it, but like I said, in my work it's quality videos mostly, and not stressing too much about the quantity. Like quality over quantity. It's been my motto for the longest time, but over 2018 I did focus more on quantity, and it didn't really work out as well as I hoped, and so I'm kind of going back to my roots, I guess, to quality. I have been trying to upload a video weekly. I might not be able to keep that schedule because of this new kind of promise to myself to focus on the quality. Like I said, I want to be proud of what I create, and I want everything to have meaning. You know, that's important to me, so it's not just some crap video I make that maybe I don't even want to watch, because if I don't want to watch it, who else would? So, you know, yeah. I'm usually not much of a silver girl, but for winter I'm totally am, because I mean silver, it's perfect because it's white. Well, it's not white, but it's colder and winter is cold, so yeah. Yes, now I am going to punch the holes, but maybe not just yet because I don't have my hole puncher here, so I am just gonna do this, that I am going to put the thing that I had before, whatever that is now. Oh, it's a mess. You should see what it looks like here next to me. I did have, yes, this thing right here. I want to put this one up top so that I can mark. I mean, I do mark it here, so I guess I don't really need to, but I want to use it, so I'm doing it anyway. I'm thinking, well, I'm thinking if I should put another header over it or leaving it as it is. This is a bit longer than an Erin Condren box. I guess it has a header, so I guess it's a box with a header in one sticker, which is pretty good. Let's see here. Oh no. These stickers aren't very removable. I mean, you can remove them, but they might rip. And I mean, they're not meant to be removed, so yeah. That works pretty well though. Yes, I like it. I was considering putting one of these sparkly ones But then it would have to say this week. None of them do. So maybe something does say this week. I'm gonna have to check. If that's the case, that would be perfect. No. Nothing there and nothing there. Nothing here. Those are just boxes. Nothing here. Aha! Here it says this week. Ooh, next week. Oh, I could have that. That would be perfect. Okay. I always wanted a sidebar with my A5 setups. Like, even if I had 1 week on 2 pages, I never have space for the sidebar. That's why I partly designed this, partly because I only really needed 1 full box per day to do my checklist on. Secondly, so I can have 3 more boxes to put as a sidebar. But, like I said, I want to have a running to-do list that I want to have a lot of space, because I found myself using a running to-do list more than actually going, I guess, back to this or whatever. So this week doesn't really match the rest, but I mean, I am doing it. I'm thinking if maybe I should use this one just in case. I'm wondering if I should do it in the middle. It's also a little wider. Do I do it that, or maybe I can do it above slightly? Well, that took a lot of concentration apparently, because I was quiet for a long time. That's okay, I guess. Here, I don't know what I want to put. Maybe one of these would be nice. Like a deco half box. That would be really cute. Ooh, I know! People always use washi as like their divider thingies, and I always think it's so cute. But this, I have used this one already, so... Ooh, maybe this one. Maybe that would fit actually pretty nicely. Let's try it. Yeah, so back to word of the year. What's your word of the year and why? I would love to hear it, because it's my first year trying this whole word of the year thing. You know, writing it down in my planner and kind of promising myself to keep this word in mind when I do stuff. And also that, you know, for me mostly, like I said, it's for work to produce quality stuff, quality content. But I guess it can apply to my personal life too. Like I said, quality life, quality friendships, relationships, yeah, quality of life. So it works there too. Where's my ruler? It's right in front of me and I don't even see it. I mean, I do have glasses, but I'm not blind. I'm just a little silly sometimes. So this always happens. Like, you see how this is like always like that? Yeah, it annoys me a lot, but I'm trying to fix it. And now, if you hear my stomach, I apologize. I'm getting hungry. I don't even know what time it is. I've probably been doing this for 2 hours already. At least 1 hour. Oops, that was the camera. I accidentally pushed the tripod I have. It's not really a tripod. I don't know what to call it. Oh, okay, I can get into my whole setup in another video maybe. Yes, I was gonna put I'm going full out, guys. This week I'm going full out with the stickers. I'm not holding back. A lot of times I'm a hoarder, but I don't want to be anymore. I want to do this, you know? I want to use the stickers and all the pretty stuff I have. So here we go. Well, it's not a perfect fit. And I just realized something, that I'm probably gonna want to put that washi underneath. So and it's gonna show through the line, so I am gonna need to cover that up. Good thinking, Hannah. Oh gosh, I am looking forward to taking my dinner. I cooked dinner last night for 2 days, so I don't have to cook today. I just have to warm it up. Leftovers. I mean, I did leftovers on purpose. Anybody else do that? It's the best thing. I am not a really good cook. I like to cook, but I don't like to cook every single day. It's I don't know, so I would rather do a lot at once, either freeze it or just put it in the fridge so I can eat it the next day. Yeah. Like I said, it feels like I'm live when I'm doing this, even though I'm not. But if I master this and think I'm live all the time, maybe I would be able to do a live. That is just a bathroom problem. Again, we'll have to see. So far I haven't had to go to the bathroom though. Why am I even talking about this? I'm weird sometimes. You should know that about me. I'm a weird person. Quirky is also a good word to describe me. I've never really done things the way the, I guess, typical girl my age do. Or any age I've ever been, really. I've, you know, always been a bit quirky. Actually, I don't mind. I would have never wanted to be like everybody else anyway. So, let's see. Under here, I am putting... yes, because this is this week. So, I want to put next week. I think that's what I said. Next week. I just have to figure out... Ooh, let's see. Does she have... full box checklists or checklist full boxes? Because I like those. No! Did she remove those? Or maybe Happie Scrappie never had that. I don't know. But, I mean, I like that. This is, I feel like for me, I don't understand this because it's like you should write in here, but you can't really write it on here because it's, I mean, I guess you can, but it's super glossy. I mean, it's literally like see-through sticker paper. So I don't really get those boxes. Ooh, I should probably have put down trackers. I can do that afterwards. Or maybe, no, I'm gonna do that now because I am probably, I can put this, or next week I mean, as the very last thing. Gosh, it's almost like no white space planning here. That's so not me, but I'm actually liking it a lot. So I'm a little sad though, because this style, I do like this a lot, that I have one side for that is Erin Condren sized, and then this is, I feel like this is a good space for me to write one thing per line, not having to divide it by 2. And I can also, I don't have to write super tiny like in these boxes. I do have kind of big handwriting, so I always have to change my natural handwriting to be really tiny in the Erin Condren boxes. But I don't do here. Here I can write bigger, and that feels good to me. What tracker am I even putting? Probably Instagram or something. Yeah, let's see. I'm not writing stuff in yet. Maybe I will do this before the pan spread. Maybe you won't see what I do. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do this no, I mean before the pan. And then you can follow me on Instagram and I will show the after the pan when this week is over. How about that? I have a few specific things planned for this upcoming week, but not a lot. So I don't like these remember stuff. Also, I'm not very used to any of this. I'm not really... It was a long time ago I used to Happie Scrappie kits, so I am not really used to her format, I guess. I want to use that one, of course, but I'm still not sure what I'm gonna use. There's some planners here. I'm thinking on Friday Maybe I should put one of those planners and write plan. Probably. How creative of me. Yeah. There's some deco here. I could put that somewhere, I guess. I don't know really where, but I don't know what box to use for next week for that whole section. It annoys me that I can't figure it out. Maybe I should just use one of those here. I mean, they're cute, right? Should I put another washi here maybe? Yeah, let's go with that theme. Let's do it. I'm actually really liking this so far. It's a lot of everything though. I don't know how much, I mean, Nah. Oh gosh, that was some Swedish coming. Sometimes my natural reactions are in Swedish. I'm not gonna apologize though, I'm just letting you know. Why is this so hard? Come on. Or maybe, oh, it's ripped a little. Maybe I don't want that part anyway, so I can just do this then. That's a lot easier. Maybe somebody was trying to tell me something that, Hannah, you should not use that part because it's gonna look ripped and you know you don't like that. Listen to the voice in your head. That's my advice for you today. So, here we go. Oh, I love this pink. This pretty, pretty blush pink from Simply Gilded. And gosh, this week is gonna look so much different than any week I've ever done. But I'm actually loving it, and I'm loving that you're here for it, because that feels even more special. So yes, I'm still working on the this week thing. Gosh, this is taking me forever. I'm not gonna really be doing stuff here because I don't really know what I'm gonna write yet. But once again, follow me on Instagram and you'll find out. This is a good thing for this or next week when I know that I won't have time for it and stuff. So, this is not the size of a header, so I'm gonna have to, I guess, or maybe I should do this instead. I am so glad that I decided to start using tweezers. It's made my sticking life sounds good. My sticking life has gotten much better since I started using these. So, I mean, I know pretty much any planning girl I know pretty much use a tweezer sometimes. But after I saw my friend Desley from Desley Jane Plans using one in her plan with me, so I really realized, gosh, Hannah, I really should start doing that. I'm so behind. I'm always behind on things. I'm a slow person in general. I don't know my perfectionism is all to blame for it, but for some reason I'm always slow and behind. I mean, I eat slow and I work slow. I mean, the work stuff is probably me being a perfectionist, but I mean, and planning all the creative stuff. I guess stuff that matters to me makes me really slow because I want to really think about what I'm doing and do my best at it. Give it my best. Do I even need the tweezers? Maybe that's just making it harder with this big sticker. Okay. No. It's, for some reason it's harder because it's white on white and I'm having a bit of trouble figuring out what is what. Once again, I'm not blind, I'm having issues. Okay, I don't know why that was so funny to me. I think I'm just hungry. Sorry guys, you have to deal with my weirdness today. I actually like that these, oh, maybe these, on the Happie Scrappie paper, they actually work pretty well to remove. Or maybe because I did it so soon. I didn't mean to remove the whole thing. Gosh, now I have to start over again. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. Let's see. That's gonna have to work. And then for the last thing, I'm gonna put another one of these Simply Gilded washi. I get a lot of use of my washi this way. I like it, but still it's not too much. Like, you don't use up a whole roll Like making washi dashboards, gosh, that takes up, I mean, that takes a lot of washi. But it also turns out really pretty. I should make more washi dashboards. Why don't I do that more? Because I love them. Thoughts from me to me, and you have to hear it. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. A lot of you asked for this video, so I do hope that you enjoy me and my weird thought process, my perfectionism, and gosh, guys, I literally filled this whole thing up. And it's like no white space. I have never done that before. That is crazy to me. Wow. Am I done? This is weird. Okay, I want to fill in the dates at least. Maybe I'm not gonna do the whole, you know, thing. What am I even talking about? Maybe I'm not gonna fill in everything. But I am going to put in the days. So this is week 4, my calendar says here. So it's the 21st to the 27th. Awesome. 21st. So, yes. 21st. 21st. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25, and 26, and that's all I'm getting to since I don't have Sunday on here. It's gonna have to be it. And I guess I can write in, maybe I should just write in all the stuff I already know. I guess I can. This is for Instagram. More space there than I wanted. I wanted it to be... I always have a trouble like where should I start writing to get it in the middle. I always have issue with that. And then let's see, bringing this thing out again. I had... This is, by the way, it's... it's not... I'm not gonna say it's ugly, but I don't really like the design of this. There's a bunch of little tiny things in the way for me to write, but it's good for pre-planning. I got it cheap on AliExpress, and it's good for that reason, I guess. So this here is Edit Skit. And I couldn't fit everything in there, so it will have to be this way. And then I had the Google Hangout. Silly me, I realized I need to put the time down, obviously. Gonna have to check my phone. It says that it's at 12 to 1. Maybe I can do that here. Okay, so I didn't keep track on my battery again, so my camera died, and I honestly don't know what the last thing you saw was. I think I was writing in stuff. That's why I didn't see, because I had my head down and everything. I didn't check in the viewfinder, but I wrote stuff in, and I wanted to do this. I'm going to punch the holes. So I'm setting this to A5. This is my Repesco, my trusty 6-hole puncher. It's never failed me. Well, I guess it has, but it's probably been my fault anyway, so yeah. There was a lot of pink in last week too, so I'm glad I'm keeping up the pinks. Pink makes me happy, so I want it every single week, pretty much. And it's okay with me. Okay, so because this I didn't punch myself, it's not gonna punch exactly the same. But I think it's gonna be good enough, so... yeah. Okay, sometimes when you punch washi, it gets like stuck because it's sticky. But it usually works out anyway. There was one thing I wanted to do with you. And sorry I did that, it was a little weird, my camera did something. And I wanted to add like my top 3 for the week. Like the things that are most important for me to get done. Like if I haven't done this week, I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself. So I have these stickers. These are leftovers from the date dots that I used in my monthly. So, I mean, they don't have any dates. They are like, she just added blank ones, which is really nice. So I thought I could use those as like bullet points. I thought that would be cute. So, ooh, does she have something that says top 3? Get things done, important, urgent, build you. Maybe get things done would be a good header for that. I'm gonna put this one, maybe I should just use my little tweezers to help me out. Maybe I can do this. That's crooked, but whatever. So get things done, fits I think. And then this whole insert has like square grid, but it's very uneven. I think the lines are so thin that they haven't really been printed correctly because I feel like it's missing lines. But it's at least something to go by. So I'm still happy. So I guess I can put this one here. Yeah. Let's do that. And my stomach is roaring because I need food. But first I need to take a shower, so can't eat just yet, little belly. Gosh, that was weird, me talking to my belly. You've been warned, I'm weird. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore, though. So, yes. Maybe this takes up too much space. You know what? Maybe I should put them closer together because I need this space to be my overall, you know, checklist or to-do list. That was the whole point. I can't just cover it up in more stickers even if I want to. So I am gonna do this. Instead, I'm gonna do a little more free thinking and not go by the lines. Hopefully it will not look too bad. These are really pretty hollow foiled ones, by the way. I guess hollow and silver is the theme for this, which those two I think you can mix pretty well. Yeah, do I know the top 3 yet? Yeah, finish my skit and script the new one. That's the top 2. Maybe I'll figure out the 3rd one over the weekend, we'll see. I can't even fit it because I write too big. Okay. I'm just gonna write the first half. Getting you something. I mean, I know what it is, and that's what matters here. And something stuck over here. Somebody wants something. Nope, not important right now. Let's see. The second one was, yes, script. And the rest I'll have to figure out some other time. Now I am declaring myself finished and I'm going to put it into my planner. So here we go. I realized that I'm not cutting, so I can't cut the video and get my planner. It feels weird not cutting the video. But, oh, I realized something. You see there's a lot of space here. Here, there's a lot of space. There's a line and there's a lot of space, so I can put something. This blue, I feel like maybe is too much something. But this would be pretty. I mean, really pretty. Pretty. I'm getting tired now, so maybe I should just do that. This is a washi from last year by Simply Gilded. I actually got it for free because they accidentally sent the wrong roll to me, and then they said I could keep it, which was very nice. I'm glad I got it. So I think it's very nice when companies, like, well, I don't want to say pay for their mistakes, but you know, they kind of, they don't make it the customer's fault that they did the fault. Sometimes a company can, I feel like, make it more struggle than it should be. I mean, you know, when a company is handling customer service in a good way, and I would say that Simply Gilded definitely does that. I haven't had a lot of struggles at all, which is, you know, amazing on its own, but when I have, they have fixed it in the best way possible. So good job to Irene and her whole team working. They're definitely doing a good job on all fronts, I would say. Being very successful and everything. It's really inspiring. Okay, that was totally uneven. Maybe I feel like this has taken me twice as long because I'm filming it than if I would have just been quiet. Like, me talking has not helped. You're probably gonna beg me to go back to time-lapse, won't you, after this video? But I'm not gonna apologize. People asked, you got it. Now it's up to you to decide if you still want it. So please let me know in the comments below if you still want me to make Plan With Me's like this, or if you prefer me to do time-lapse or edited. Actually, I won't go back to like editing out my mistakes because it takes too long for a Plan With Me. I don't think. Plus, I want to practice talking more and not editing out. I guess getting to the point, learning to speak English and not having to feel like I have to, I guess, be more comfortable doing mistakes and not removing it, I guess. Maybe this looks weird, I don't know, but it was space, leftover space. Of course I can put some pretty Simply Gilded washi, why not? Now I am declaring myself finished, and now I am finally going to put this into my planner. Finally! I feel like I've been there for 2 hours. I probably have. I can't remember what time it was when I started, but it's definitely been more than 1 hour and a half. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I need to zoom out a little for this. Here we go. Oh, this is so pretty. I mean, it's gonna just fit right in with my whole, you know, winter setup that I have. So first, this, actually I should just put them in both at once. This is last week. It's a lot of different colors, obviously. Last week versus, ta-da, my upcoming week. I do love how many stickers it is. And I'm feeling really good having this here. I might remove that third cup. We'll see. And then, do I have a second to-do list thing? I don't think I have any headers. Maybe I should put down headers. Like to-do. I can just put a to-do straight across there. These say to do too. Today, to do. I'm just gonna put a to do, I think. I mean, like I said, it's not the right size, but I think it could work anyway. Ooh! I figure out, I mean, I can never stop, I'm sorry, but I keep figuring out stuff. I could put some washi, like this. Or maybe this one is enough to layer it with. Yeah, I think this one is enough. So I can still get some pink in there. Or maybe even the blue. Because I did use this one over here. And I never went back to it. Or another blue. Which one? This is getting tough. Maybe this one. Or maybe this one. Let's just go with this. I'm sorry that I take so long and that I'm so indecisive, I guess, too. I guess I can just do a ripping effect like this. And then I'm gonna put it over here. Yes, girl, this feels good. But now, maybe, do I still want to, yeah. Do I want to use the pink? No, the pink doesn't have a to-do. This one does. Stick with it, Hannah, just stick with it. I think too much. That's also something you should know about me. I tend to be an overthinker. If you haven't figured that out already, there you go. Oh no, that is crooked. Okay, there we go, I think. That will have to be it. Okay, so if you have stuck with me for this entire video, seen every second until the end, congratulations! I am honestly proud of you because I don't think I could have what am I trying to say? I don't think I could stand listening to myself for that long, honestly. I mean, I have done it every single time I edit a video, but I'm hoping I can stop with that so I don't have to listen to myself again. It's enough with this whole filming I've done. So, but if you enjoyed it, thank you for, I guess, not getting bored of me. And I hope you enjoyed this. Please, though, do let me know if you like this style, me being me, a little weird, a little crazy, a little quirky, you know. Or if you prefer me not talking and having my other videos me talking is enough and I should keep my plan with me is just, you know, what's it called? As time-lapse. I guess the views will kind of tell if people like it or not, or the likes and the dislikes. I can also put a poll up in the corner here so you can just let me know yes or no to me doing more real time. I might mix it up too. Maybe I don't do this every single time, because sometimes I do like to, I'm sorry, no offense, but sometimes I do like to plan in silence. Just me thinking, me and my thoughts. And that would be really boring if I just did a real-time plan with me not talking. I think nobody would like that, because it would take too long and it would be boring. But, so yeah, time-lapse or real-time, please let me know. It takes me forever, And now you've seen it, maybe you believe me now, and maybe you can make up your mind. Now you have both options at least. So, once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and whether you liked it or not, I do hope that you will come along with me next time. What do I usually say? I hope to see you next time. Yeah, bye!